Hey Saints, welcome back to SFHS Today. I'm Reish Phelan.
And I'm Mason Abraham.
Tuesday night was the final choir concert of the year. Tracy Klein got some footage and interviews to cap off the choral season.
We are doing a lot of popular music. All the choirs are singing tunes that a lot of people will recognize. All of our choirs are performing, and there's seniors that are doing solos in between all the choirs at both the 6 and 8 o'clock concerts. I really like mixed choirs singing Always Look on the Bright Side of Life, which is really funny and cheeky, and concert choir singing Somebody to Love is pretty cool too. We started rehearsing for the concert in probably early April, so we've been at it for 6 weeks, and yeah, we're ready to go. I have a lot to say to the seniors, and I'll say most of it tonight at the concert, but I'm very thankful for their 4 years of service and all of their efforts and energies that they've given to the program for the last 4 years, and I'm excited to see what's next. There are 11 seniors singing solos tonight. There are 5 at 6 o'clock and 6 at 8 o'clock. There's different.
It was an emotional night for the seniors and everyone in the program, as choir teacher Caitlin Larson is heading to teach choir at Stillwater High School next year. Wednesday night was the awards night where the community came together to celebrate scholarships at SFHS.
Local groups awarded over $65,000, and in total students received over $700,000, not counting renewable scholarships.
Female Activities Participant of the Year was Michelle Arnold, while Joseph Blom and Gunnar DuPont tied for the honor of Male Activities Participant.
Female Athlete of the Year was awarded to Sammy Skitovich, and 3-sport athlete Hunter Troutman was named Male Athlete of the Year.
This week is seniors' last week of high school, so senior reporter Keegan Sonnenfield and Hannah Beckman went out to get the final scoop from some seniors.
Prom, soccer season, yeah, dance season too, I guess.
The homecoming games, for sure.
Probably going to state for basketball.
Both section games for football. Yeah, playing baseball with my bros.
Tater Tot Tuesdays.
Drifting the Miata. Be road trips with the boys.
High school football games. Hanging out with friends.
You know, I just like hanging out with the IMC playing Connect 4.
Hanging out with Joel Olson in E205. Same. Joel's the best.
Hanging out with all the football guys.
Definitely planning for the soccer team.
Not care what anyone thinks about you or yourself.
Do your homework, for sure.
Buy a drift car.
Don't slack off.
Don't screw up.
Don't screw up.
Turn your assignments in on time.
Work as hard as you can for the future.
Study as much as you can.
Grades don't matter. Don't be irritating.
Grades do matter.
Run to class.
Grades do matter.
As seniors prepare to graduate, there is another group of people who will be leaving the school as well. SFHS will be losing a number of teachers next year. Anna got some more information about the retiring teachers.
Have I enjoyed teaching here? Very much so. It's gone fast, but I've really enjoyed my time here. I'll miss it. This is my 29th year, 33rd year overall. I taught graphic arts and photography the whole time. In the early 90s, for half-time, along with photography and graphic arts, I taught special ed, and that was for 3 years, and then back to graphic arts and photography, and this year, for the first time, auto maintenance in my last year. I'm going to miss working with students, seeing in their eyes when they've learned something. It's very rewarding to me. There's so many memories, it's really hard for me to pick a favorite memory. One memory I have, I think it was pretty interesting, was 2 years ago on conference night in April, there was snow coming, and I think there was more than they figured we'd have. And as conferences went on and I didn't have any parents, I kept checking out my back door. And there was no snow when we started, and before the 4 hours was up, there was exactly a foot of snow when we left, and then getting out of the parking lot was interesting.
Yes, I've enjoyed teaching here. I've taught here for actually 33 years. So I was at the middle school for 3 years, and then I've been here at the high school since then. So it's just been fabulous kind of going through the years and seeing how students change and helping them grow as mathematicians. And it's overall just been a wonderful ride. I've taught math here my whole time. I used to teach algebra and algebra 2 a little bit more, and now lately I've had geometry the most. Probably just the relationships that you make with students, and also when you get that student that all of a sudden they get a problem, they understand it, and it's just the light you see in their eyes, and so that's kind of fun as a teacher to see that. I don't know that I have a favorite memory. Just everything that you go throughout your whole career. I've spent obviously the majority of my life here, so it's just I'll have lots of good memories of lots of students that I've enjoyed through the years and different classes I've had, and just a special place in my heart for St. Francis High School.
Along with teachers and seniors, we will be saying goodbye to a number of foreign exchange students who have become a part of the community this year. Reporters River Pearson and Anna Burdorf spoke with some of the students and their hosts.
My name is Eleonora and I'm from Italy. I got here September 1st and I'm going to leave June 25th. The best part of my experience probably is that I met a lot of people and I'm going to miss them so much. I really like my host family, but I don't have any siblings in high school, so my host brother and my host sister are little, so I don't get to go to school with them.
I'm Elin and I'm from Sweden. I came August 20th and I'm leaving June 16th. It's a mom and a dad, and then I have a 7-year-old host brother. Friends and Taco Bell.
My name is Lena Schmidt and I'm from Germany. Well, I got here at the end of July and I'll be leaving the end of June, actually. Well, I really like the people. It's really fun. School is interesting. It's different. And I love after-school activities. It's just a lot of fun. I think it's friends and family, like new friends that I made. I'm going to miss them a lot, that's for sure. And of course experiences, memories, all that stuff. So I actually have 2 host families. The first half of the year I lived with the Albactons. Justin Albacton is going to the school, and yeah, it was really fun with them. They have 5 kids, so that was really crazy. And my second host family is the Beckmans. Actually, Hannah Beckman is my host sister. And they are really busy, but it's been a lot of fun to hang out with.
I think that it's really hard when they leave because you've gained an attachment to them. And I know that when Lena goes back, I'm really gonna miss her a lot. But we're actually going next year for 2 months to visit her and to visit Europe.
Next Friday, June 3rd, there will be a senior all-night party after the commencement ceremony. Also happening on June 3rd through 5th is the St. Francis Annual Pioneer Days.
There will be a carnival located in the community park Friday through Sunday and parade through town Saturday the 4th. Saturday night, Miss St. Francis will be crowned at 3 p.m. in the middle school gymnasium. The night ends with fireworks on the Saints football field. Alyssa and Raina went out to get more information on the exciting event.
St. Francis, me and my other ambassadors, my 2 little misses, we go around and we represent the community of St. Francis in a lot of different ways. We go to different community events at the park. We go and help at different school functions. Recently we just helped with the Princess Party here at the high school. And in the next couple of days we'll be selling coupons at the car show and a bunch of other places. The experience has been so much fun. I met so many wonderful ladies and I'm not ready to be done with this year. I've made a lot of lifelong friends and we've gone above and beyond what I thought we would do, especially with me being the only miss. So this year for Miss Candidates, we have 4 candidates. We have Brittany Sitch, who is a junior. We have Ariel Orr, who is a graduating senior. We have Lily Strecker and Marion Hollenbeck, and they are both sophomores. And then we have 5 Little Miss candidates as well.
This experience has been fun because we volunteer at different things like Feed My Starving Children, and you gotta learn like different skills like public speaking and helping out with your community and stuff like that.
It's been really fun, and I liked meeting like new people and all the Little Misses.
There are so many different activities taking place at Pioneer Days. On June 3rd, there will be movies in the park being shown, and there will be different bands playing in the park throughout the entire weekend. Starting, I believe, Saturday morning, it's the annual softball tournament, and the bed races start at 11. And also on Saturday, it's our coronation and the Grand Day Parade, where all the different royalties that we've met throughout the year will be there supporting us as we hand off our crowns to the new girls.
So if you get crowned, you get a scholarship, and that you also go to different towns representing your community.
I will be crowning the next Miss St. Francis on June 4th on Pioneer Days. It will be right after the Grand Day Parade at 1 o'clock. And I'll be crowning the new ambassadors at 3 o'clock at our coronation. It's $5 to get in.
This week's 5 Minutes of Fame is also a senior spotlight on Kylie Amundsen and her younger brother Axel. The two have been dancing together for as long as they can remember.
Student celebrities everywhere, this is why you should care about 5 Minutes of Fame.
We dance at Vogue Dance Company. I started when I was 4.
I started in 3rd grade.
Well, I started dance just because I was a little girl and I liked to jump around and move, and my mom put me in it, and I stayed ever since.
Her. She was dancing, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna try it.
And how many hours a week do you guys practice?
Like every day.
For multiple hours, like 4 hours a day. We perform at the convention center a lot and different theaters throughout Minnesota.
Tap is like you have certain shoes that make sounds on the ground, you know? And then jazz, like faster. And then lyrical is like a slower jazz.
And there's ballet, which is like your technique where everything stunts from. Like if you're good at ballet, then you can do everything. We've been doing really well. This past weekend we got first high point, which is the best that you can do, so that's pretty cool. I do plan on continuing it throughout college for sure, and then I'm not sure if I'm going to teach or do a company after that, but we'll see.
What's your favorite thing about dance?
I like being able to move my body in a type of art form. It's cool to be able to see pieces come to life.
I like all the friends there and just the surroundings.
Let's break for weather, sports, and RQT, and then we'll be back with a special goodbye from this year's broadcasting seniors.
Happy Friday, Saints. Today, a couple of thunderstorms. It's a rainy day for our seniors last Friday at the school. Tomorrow, it's not looking much better, 74 degrees of a high, but periods of rain and thunderstorms. Sunday, partly cloudy with a high of 77, and then on Memorial Day, we're going to have a great sunny day, 80 degrees for our high. Have a great Memorial Day weekend, and happy last day, seniors.
Hey Saints, Lucas Phelps here.
And I'm Bo Blansky.
And this is sports!
Just as seniors' time in the high school is coming to an end, so are their spring sports seasons.
Brooklyn and Elsie went out and caught up with some seniors athletes who will be continuing their sports even though their high school seasons are coming to an end.
Cross country and track and field at Southwest Minnesota State University.
I'm going to College of Saints Glasgow to play football.
I'm going to St. Mary's to play tennis. I'm going to VU and I'm dancing for their career dance team.
Hi, my name is Isaiah Burnett and I'm going to the University of River Falls, Wisconsin, and I'm playing football.
I'm going to Northern State to play football.
I'm going to Northern State University to play soccer.
I'm going to University of Wisconsin River Falls to play football.
I'm going to Northern State University to play football.
Congratulations to those seniors and also the senior boys on the baseball team who are running through the end of their season. Reporters Lauren and Mason went out and got a short recap of the boys' game against Blaine on Tuesday where they honored their seniors.
Ending and it's a lot of fun helping out the boys and you get a lot closer with them and stuff. I think it'll be sad to end. It's been 3 good years. You get really close.
Next we have Cameron Pettis. Cameron's primary position is second base. His plans are to attend Bethany Lutheran College, major in marketing and play baseball. He's joined here today by his parents, Amy Larson and Dan Pettis. Next up we have...
How do you feel about the fact that you're done after 13 years?
It's kind of sad, but I had a good time while it lasted. It was fun.
Do you have any favorite memories of all of it?
I got a walk-off hit freshman year. That was pretty cool. Everybody tackled me at first base. That felt good. And the 3 dingers I've hit in my life, probably good memories.
There they are, everybody, the graduating seniors from the class of 2016 St. Francis High School baseball. Let's give them one more big hand.
Varsity softball also had their senior night last Friday against STMA and took a loss, but senior Amanda Kishish performed very well and was honored at the game.
Saturday, the track and field team had an invitational on the home track, which is usually called the Saints Classic. However, this year the Saints renamed the meet in honor of Coach Terry Nutter's 40 years of coaching. The invitational was called the Nutter Classic.
Ha! That's classic.
The Saints track and field athletes ran, jumped, and threw their way to a 4th place finish for the girls team and the 5th place finish for the boys on Tuesday at the Mississippi 8 Conference track meet at Cambridge-Isani High School.
Some of the female athletes who won all conference titles include Taylor Karsh, who took 4th in the 200-meter dash and 3rd in long jump. Emily Daniels, who took 4th in the 2-mile. Ashton DeVille, who took 4th in the 300-meter hurdles. Alexis Listoff, Hannah Solberg, Brennan Dooley, and Taylor Karsh, who took 1st in the 4x200-meter relay. Natalie St. Marie, who took 2nd in the shot put. Haley Hofer, who took 4th in discus. And Amanda Anderson placed 1st in discus throw and also shattered the meet record with a throw of 148 feet and 2 inches, which is less than 10 feet further than the previous feat.
Wow. Some of the male athletes who won all conference titles include Genuine Matthews, who won the 100, 200, and 400 meter dashes, Tommy Schwager, who took 2nd in the long jump and took 1st in the triple jump, and Levi Ross took 2nd in shot put, and you know he brought home that discus.
That's all we have for you this week, Saints. And for me and my boy Bo, we're not going to see you next week.
Ever.
Or next year.
Ever.
I'm sorry.
But we love you. A lot.
Yeah, we do.
Kind of a lot.
Yeah, we like you guys, all right? But for you future Saints out there, keep your head up. Don't quit. Strive for excellence. And hey, if you want a bologna sandwich, go make one, all right?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Have a great summer, Saints.
It's the random question thing. Ding.
What was your after-school routine in middle school?
Well, my mom was a lunch lady, so I usually just came home from school and then just ate school snacks and watched Zoe 101.
I'll take like a nap until whenever I woke up.
So the thing that I would do after school when I would come home is I'd cut up some apple slices and eat it with Nutella and read a book.
I went home and I ate Scooby snacks while playing Naruto. Yo!
I'd make a bunch of food and go watch Pretty Little Liars in my room.
I would take a nap and then usually harass my cat.
Oh, when I was in middle school, what I had to do every day is because I went to a Catholic school, and the nuns had called my parents before I got there, so I spent the next 2 hours on my knees saying acts of contrition and being flogged.
Well, I usually rush home and catch some good old Yu-Gi-Oh! And then do the dishes so my mom wouldn't get mad.
My friends and I all had rollerblades, so after school we'd rollerblade back from the middle school. We'd go play tag and stuff like that. I still remember the days.
It's been fun bringing you the news about SFHS this year. Here's a final little farewell package that senior Jolie Olson put together on the senior broadcasting staff.
I'm going to the U of M Twin Cities and I'm majoring in agricultural education.
I'll be attending Bemidji State University, majoring in nursing and minoring in psychology.
So I'm going to Mankato and I'm hoping to major in nursing.
My plans for next year, I'm going to be attending University of Nebraska-Lincoln for biological systems engineering.
I'm planning on going to Anoka Tech in the fall to major in information technology.
I'm Anna and I'll be attending University of Wisconsin, River Falls, and not sure what I'm going to major in, but maybe animal science.
Say I plan on joining the Army National Guard, and then after this following winter and whatnot, next fall I'll be going to Vermilion to work on DNR and be game warden. I think that'll be pretty cool.
I will be attending the University of Minnesota Twin Cities. I'll be majoring in biology and hopefully I'll be able to become a high school biology teacher in the future.
I'm going to be going to UMD up in Duluth, and I'm going to be majoring in mechanical engineering.
I will be attending Bethel for biokinetics.
Cool.
I'm going to be auditioning for K-pop.
Alright, I'm attending Mankato State University.
I'm going to Gustavus Adolphus College, and I'm going to major in business and economics.
I'm going to be going to the University of Mankato and trying to get my pre-med and become a dermatologist.
Going into the Navy.
Next year I will be attending Gustavus Adolphus College and I plan on majoring in nursing and then sticking with choir, so I plan to be in the choir at Gustavus.
I'm going to Morningside in Sioux City, Iowa.
I'm Mackie Cope and I'm going to go to Iowa State University and major in communications.
I plan on going to Anoka Ramsey to get my generals done, majoring in nursing, hopefully transferring it to a state college.
After I graduate, I'm going to try to go to Berlin Technical Art Institute in Berlin, Germany for graphic design.
Next year I'm going to go to Mankato and major in Friends with a minor in Good Times.
I'm going to Regency Beauty School in Maplewood, and I'm pursuing a career in cosmetology.
Next year, I will be attending the University of Wisconsin River Falls to major in animal science and go through the pre-vet program.
Next year I'm going to Morningside College in Sioux City, Iowa.
I think I'm going to take a year after school for a while, and then after that I'm going to try and get generals for a small business and probably just go to AR.
From all of us here at SFHS Today, have a great weekend and look forward to one last broadcast next week from our junior staffers.